I got bullish news here for the next several months regarding macros for the crypto market. Also got BlackRock shifting from Bitcoin to XRP. We're going to talk about it along with XRP price action. Along with the SEC pushing jobs away from the shores. The damage has been done, but now the estimates are getting larger with the damage created by the SEC. Starting it off with your comments, and this has to do with the poll. If you are happy with Stellar's recent announcement, everybody's mama says, I sold off my Stellar, I'll buy it back later when they don't pull the hype BS. Lost respect for them and extremely disappointed. RedSir52 says, rebrand looks good, but you invest for just that. How many new subs have you gained for your new green screen? None. But it'd be nice if you hit that subscribe button down below. Has the image sent your channel to the moon? Respect what you say as always. It was bad hopium pump just like the fake channels you call out. Thank you. Didn't change a thing. Quite a disappointment. Unnecessary, kind of annoying. We're all in AGT mode right now. Ain't got time for silly things like countdowns. And it's true. Bitcoin sitting at 26,576. We're going to talk about Bitcoin, XRP, BlackRock action. E1631. XRP right now sitting at 49.9 with XLM right now at 11.7. XDC not holding on to the pumps. 5.3 down 2.6% last 24 hours. Goldman Sachs says, hey, guess what? Fed's going to take a pause the next 2 meetings. That's right. Pushing it through a pause in the October-November 1st meeting. Now, big expectations coming up here in the next couple days that the Fed is going to take a pause. We're going to be doing a live stream on that, so you make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss out. But we're going to be doing Fed expected to take a pause. Like 98% of the market out there is saying Fed's going to take a pause. Also saying now they're going to pause in October, November. That would be great for the market. Kind of tight, loosening of the noose, right? Untightening of the noose. SEC's hostile crypto regulation risks 4 million U.S. jobs. The original estimate was 1 million jobs were going to be risked by 2030. Now they're talking 4 million. This is coming from a report from Coinbase, and let me share some things with you here. That's according to an analysis by crypto exchange Coinbase, which says the SEC's strategy of regulation by enforcement risks 1 million developer jobs and 3 million non-technical jobs over the next 7 years. Uncertainty caused by the regulatory crackdown has already seen the U.S.'s share of Web3 development plunge to 29% from 40% in the past 5 years, and is also pushing job opportunities offshore. On average, the U.S. is losing about 2% of the Web3 market share every year. So Genzer, the SEC crypto enforcement by regulation, pushing jobs away as well. Here's that report from Coinbase. It's actually really, really impressive, and I like the graphic here. 52 million Americans own crypto, but the retail money has been silent as of late. Fake news alert. BlackRock is now shifting from Bitcoin to XRP. This was pretty interesting. The genesis of this buzz seems to have originated from a tweet emanating from a dubious news source under the moniker Wall Street Bulls. This tweet ventured in the realm of speculation, insinuating a shift in institutional confidence towards more sustainable and efficient digital assets. The XRP community was warned to exercise caution. This speculative narrative gained further traction when an article in Investing.com asserted that BlackRock thoroughly reevaluating its stance on Bitcoin in favor of XRP, all without offering any verifiable sources of claim. Now, here's the Wall Street Bulls Twitter X account here and what they say. First things first, though, okay? Look, BlackRock pivoting to XRP, come on now. But, dude, you've got your comments shut off. You've got what? 2 comments on here and that's it? And the rest of it is just you just rambling? Come on now. XRP price action, look. The fake news is not going to push the price. It may cause some small pumps here, especially when news does break, because a lot of it is misreported, right? Like the Torres news pump. All right, that was kind of a big nothing burger, right? Because a lot of people reported it as, oh, they won. And now we're realizing that primary sales are really, really rough. XRP price talk could not get past that 50 cent mark here in the last few days and hold it. We got to a high of 50.5 and 50.3 with today's at 49.9. So what we're going to pay attention to here is obviously the market is pricing in FOMC news, okay? Goldman Sachs is saying it, right? You've got the board saying it as well. I think it was 98% expectations to take a pause. So we get that pause, we get another one for the next couple months, we get a little bit of Ripple proper party here near the end of the month. You could see some better price action at the end of the month. Again, just my opinion. But based on what the news has told us in the past, look for a pre-party pump. But will it last, everyone? Pumps and dumps, you know the phrase. But the good news is global macros seem to be loosening up a little bit, taking a pause for the next several meetings. Even with inflation data going up means that Jerome Powell and the Fed are not under as much pressure to raise rates, which would crush the economy for those in the borrowing markets. And look, you know how I feel about the fake articles and embellishments. That's why, as always, any article you see in any of my videos will be linked in the description below. But there's a lot of embellishment, and people in journalistic sources out there are starting to get tired of it because of the unrealistic expectations that it's giving a lot of uninformed investors out there. And that's the damaging part about all this. What's also damaging is to see how many jobs the SEC has really pushed away and what they're projecting to push away by 2030. 4 million jobs. And we're all going to agree here that these jobs would be technical in basis. There would be some non-technical roles involved with this, but it would still be a good amount of an industry and income bringing here to the United States, right? I mean, a good tech hub. Frustrating to see. But what I'm not frustrated with is the fact that we don't see XRP slipping too far below this 50-cent mark. Yes, I know we all want the price to roar, but we need the economic conditions to be better, and we're at least getting some relief now that they're taking their foot off of the gas pedal on rate hikes, giving us all a little bit of breathing room. And with the XRP proper party coming up here in the next couple of weeks, I'm expecting a pump leading up into that, because you know what's going to happen. The speculations are going to be whirring and the rumors are going to be a buzzing. But how many of those rumors are going to prove to be true? Well, you know what the deal is. Buy the rumor, sell the news, pumps and dumps. What am I doing today? I'm going to be training today, hitting up the bike trainer. Did a run yesterday and the day before. I feel pretty good. Going to be getting on a little bit more longer endurance training plan. What are you cool cats going to do? Well, drink some pre-burn and have a great rest of your day.